Good evening. Oh, just my jam. Oh, music. Oh, my music. Turn this off. I ain't using it no more. Wasting electricity. Okay. Hello? It we. What do, baby? Who's outside my door? Okay. You came in past months ago, but now it's time for me to leave the vault and rebuild America. Okay. Time to open the door. Hello?
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America.
One of Vault 76's
Such a huge responsibility.
Okay.
Awakens.
Just know that Vault
Celebration.
10 is proud
Hey,
of you.
yo.
I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission
Okay.
out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Message repeats in
Can I play another one?
24 hours. System breakdown.
Break it down. So these supposed to be other people? Oh, this my... Hold up. This my jam. What y'all know about this? What y'all know about this? Y'all don't know about that. Damn, everyone part they play beer pong and shit. God damn. Any extra snacks? I got any extra snacks hanging around? I do enjoy a good snack. What's this? Oh, what's crouch? Crouch. Ugh, I hate crouch being toggle. Toggle thumbstick. Gotta follow these guys. Yo, Crutchley.
Hello. At last. Today is your reclamation day.
Yay.
I bet you're just bursting your bolts to
I
get
am
out
bursting.
there and see the world.
Is that it?
Nothing at all. The exterior sensors were taken out of commission after that unfortunate business with the nuclear bombs. With so many of your friends having been gone so long, I cannot begin to speculate how they've transformed Appalachia already.
I don't remember what. Still no word.
No, and we're not likely to get one. It's been months. Besides, she left this place behind to reclaim America. It's past time you followed her example.
Damn. I don't want to leave.
It is endearing to hear how wonderful a job myself and the others have done maintaining the vault for these many months. But the food's all run out, and it's time to take what you've learned and use it. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking!
Hell yeah. Ain't nothing in here. There's no food, he said. The
Lots
hydrolated.
of water out there, almost all of it undoubtedly irradiated. When in doubt, boil it out.
Thank you. Hey, where are they?
Imagine dying of hunger or thirst. What embarrassing.
Damn. Hey, we were just over there. Wow. Your thirst meter drains over time. Where's my thirst? Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Take those. I'll take
Be
this.
on constant alert for the clickety-click of your Pip-Boy's built-in radiation meter. Remember, sir, Rad-X to prevent radiation sickness, Rad-Away to cure it.
Building supplies. Okay.
It must be terrifying.
Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something back here. What you up to right now, Disney? What you up to today? I didn't miss anything.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, for the 100th time. Each standout has gear for you to pick up and use. Give it one to resident.
Okay. Yeah, that was it. Alright, time to go on to the outside world.
Heck of a party last night, eh, sir? Good to see you all together one last time. Drunk, joyous, and not staving off a horrible death, minute by minute. You do remember the whole point of Reclamation Day?
I knew it. Leroy Jenkins.
Never too late.
Hurry up, Leroy. Welcome. Vault-Tec report. Confidential. Overseer has only violation VTP 0010. Years worth the halt doors closed. You are to prepare your civilians to leave Vault 76 and begin a process called reclamation. Specifics will be disseminated automatically as that time approaches. After reclamation day, you are personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silos codenamed Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. If these sites are still nuclear capable, ensure no one except Vault-Tec can access or launch nuclear ordnance. To be clear, even if there are other authorities, will the government will ensure otherwise, their claims are to be ignored. Vault-Tec alone maintains jurisdiction. Okay. Parameters. Congratulations, Overseer. Vault 76 is one of the most important projects that Vault-Tec has completed. No expense has been spared on building, staffing, and selecting the inhabitants of your vault. The cream of the crop of America have been chosen, including luminaries from Vault-Tec University. The special classes and instructions you received about managing a vault do not apply to this assignment. Vault 76 is special. Your mission is to see to the livelihood and well-being of all your residents and make sure they're ready to colonize. It is to be expected you will face challenges we haven't prepared you for. Adapt, learn, and thrive. America is counting on you. I am. Operations Breaches, what do you got for me? Day-to-day duties. Your job as Overseer is to see the overall health and safety of the Vault 76. Avoid loss of life at all costs. The Vault residents have been carefully chosen for their unique skills and temperament. Due to the aptitude of the Vault residents, you may be presented with unique challenges in maintaining order. As a last resort, each domicile can be locked down and a resident imprisoned for any duration you deem appropriate. Enforced solitary confinement can lead to psychological issues, so factor that in. Although the vault doors cannot be opened from the inside, keep the entry clear of all unauthorized personnel. The security team will stow all weapons and munitions after the amended entry period and will be armed solely with non-lethal devices. Okay. If America is to be rebuilt, every life in this vault is special. Preserve them all. Okay. Mandatory shutdown. Studies have shown even after a relatively short duration of living with the amenities of the Vault-Tec that test subjects can grow to depend on them. That will not do for Vault 76. After the all-clear message is received, Vault 76 will shut down all functions inside of 24 hours. Air circulation will cease last, and you should warn the Vault residents that staying inside the Vault can be lethal after this period. Everyone must leave last. It's impressive that all races are focused on the important job of rebuilding America. Wow. High files. Reclamation day has arrived. We counted down to midnight. I haven't seen everyone shit like that since Vault Baby number 1 was born. Hell yeah. All lights out a couple hours ago. Had to get scared to help a few people to get to their beds. Then the volunteers and I got all the standing set up, just like we practiced. Need to make the final recordings, and then it'll be time to head out that door. I wish I could be there to help everyone on the way, but I know they'll make me proud. No. Survival first. As instructed, we set up the survival packages. I've advised everyone to run fast and far from 76 as soon as the doors open. We have no information about what awaits us. Walt Texas, we're America's best hope. Now we'll find out. True, but some people aren't ready for the world of like something like like battles and fighting and stuff like that. Some people aren't ready for that. Annual review 2100. Top issues. At current count, 6 residents are undisciplinary. Lockdown is from for last year. The morale officers had managed to quash the worst rumors about Appalachia, cannibal mutants, burning rain, whatever. But tensions are high. It's generally pretty easy to maintain order. The pedigree of most of the residents is impressive, to say the least. But competence sometimes means arrogance, and arrogance means my authority gets tested more often than it should. Hydroponics has been struggling to keep up with demand. I've been loath to institute mandatory rationing, but in 2101 that may be necessary. Services full to bursting with people, more than we anticipated. I mean, people just be fucking. You're telling me like, live your life inside this home or whatever the fuck and do a couple of things here and there, but you can't leave. It's like, what else am I supposed to do after work? We fucking. Top successes, the award ceremonies are a great way of stroking the most hardened egos since everyone's so damn competitive. The low point was someone losing a tooth in a fight over the best dental hygiene award. Damn. This year's staff has been exemplary, as always, very dependable and loyal. It's been a struggle to keep our overachievers placated. But another year down and we're still here. The Vault 76 World Cup has proven to be a huge hit. The ball damn near broke the jukebox, but the energy in the atrium was just amazing. Deleted files. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll take. What we got?
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years.
Oh fuck, no. Yeah, let's do all of it.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Bet. Oh. What's up, Growly?
Your camp is the key to survival and rebuilding, so use it often.
Thank you. Notice all these boxes. Like, no one's in here. Everyone's left, basically. And it's just like, what are all these boxes doing here? Is it, like, are these all empty? Like, do we use them all? And this is for, like, next time, like, we need this again. to restock and fill it up again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder what the next part is. That's just me personally. Be interested in this shit. Oh wow. Okay. Do it yourself. Supplies may be scarce after the war. Many things can be broken down into useful crafting materials. Use your camp to establish a mobile base of operations. Find and use workbenches to build in designated areas. Next slide. Your people, your friend. Inventory management, radio receiver, health monitoring, and more. Who's a little creepy guy right there? I see you. Next slide. Adapting life outside, accept the newer, harsher surroundings. Scavenger opens and to help you survive. Seek safety in numbers. Always ask, what can I do to build a better America? That's goddamn right. But hell yeah. Apple.
Some may call them jobs, but I like to think of them as perks.
Thank you, Paul.
I know it will be scary out there, but you possess the skills to not only survive, but thrive.
Thank you. I needed to do that. Alright, what we got? First morale, final notice. If anyone is found interested in this terminal and is not a member of the personnel department, you will be immediately reported to the security chief. No exceptions. No shit. Correspondence. Missing Nuka-Cola Cherry. From Daily J, missing Nuka-Cola Cherry. Just because we're leaving doesn't give any of you the right to steal from my stash of Nuka-Cola Cherry. I've been rationing these bottles for over 20 years. If I catch any of you, so help me God, there will be consequences. Shit. About my reassignment. Sullivan. I realize that it may seem trivial in light of present circumstances, but I would greatly appreciate my reassignment being processed before reclamation date. I have worked many years to pass all written, verbal, and physical tests to overcome the sanitation engineer. I have a doctorate of engineering from GSU, and I don't want to end my tenure at our Vault 76 as a soda jerk. Please, let me have the accolades I have earned. Thanks in advance. Hey, you know, you speaking of shit. Speaking of shit. We got purged all records. Vault reclamation procedure is very clear. All records must be purged before our day. To be clear, after reclamation day, there will be no personnel department. There will be no Vault 76. Any of the projects you're in the middle of are done. If you, for some reason, can't find the time to erase your files, I'll send someone over to do it for you. You can bring it up to the overseer if you like. That's crazy. That's crazy thing. It's just like one day, it's just one day, all this is gonna be gone. All files deleted. All files deleted. Deleted. Unsaved work. Here's occupation, senior VP, Gibraltar, education doctor, applied occupations, Cambridge, White House communication director, national debate champion, occupation, barber. Wow. Underneath was my deputy strategic planning, Medal of Honor, Olympic bronze medal, security officer. Dean Physics, Doctorate of Applied Mathematics and Nuclear Engineering, Physics, Chief Technician, Maintenance. Wow. Nice. Nice little lore. Nice little lore. Alright, what we got here? Our cards. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. What makes you special? My charisma, actually. A button still on, which means I can activate it. Oh, security terminal. Vault 76 security instructions. Vault 76 is one of the most highly valuable and informed vaults in our network. As such, these orders must be obeyed at all costs. The future of America is at stake. Upon receiving the activation notice, your team is authorized to use lethal force. Any obstacle or threat that stands between you and getting vault residents safely inside the vault must be dealt with decisively. Only authorized residents are allowed inside. All of the personnel should be considered enemy combatants. The overseer has special instructions after the activation notice. As soon as the entry procedures are complete, your team must stow all weapons in the specified containers. Further orders will then be dispensed. Trust your overseer. Obey your overseer. Know that each and every member of your team was selected specifically for this assignment because of the Vault Tech's faith in you. If you work together, you will succeed. Wow. Incident. Drunk and disorderly. Who'd be drunk? Jill caught M. Thompson singing loudly during the night cycle. He got into the reclamation party stores and borrowed a six-pack. The rules say that theft mandates locked down, but what's the point? In 2 days, everyone's out anyhow. Put Thompson in the holding cell to sleep it off. Yeah. The last 2 days, like, it doesn't matter. Also, Vault Security Nakamura investigated a complaint filed by our old friend Jake. Jake claimed that E. Jefferson shoved him with intent to commit bodily injury. Nakamura found a witness, and Jake was gently shoved out of the way after he was laying to Jefferson about being an ineffectual ass. Asked the chief whether we could nail Jake for filing a false report. She said that Jake technically was assaulted, though, so it's dropped. God, I hate lawyers. Unauthorized access investigation. Terminal 023B was hacked last night. Sandy investigated, and we've got an idea who did it. The reclamation files were accessed, which has the chief furious. What do you expect? Half the arrests The Reese's are goddamn geniuses. How are we supposed to keep them out of restricted files? That is true. All these people, doubled up the shift so we have more eyes out there. That'll help. Yeah. That's investigated. Other claim from Jake again. Set Nakamura over. She's the only one that doesn't want to strangle the guy. Jake claims he's missing 1 box of sugar bombs from his room. He's demanding we investigate 1 box of sugar bombs. Told Nakamura to drop the investigation. With reclamation coming, we have far more important things to do. Hey, it's an important box of sugar bombs. I could have saved his life. Security log is what we got. Final entry. 25 years of service. No KIAs and one hell of a send-off. I made one last speed to honor the Reese's before we open. Denied. My solemn hope is generations from now, visitors will come to 76 and read this and know how dedicated their forefathers were. How we regrew America from the ashes. But I must admit, I am afraid. As well. If some of the experience in the other vaults go wrong, it can give you nightmares. That's only the things I know about. If we can only stick together, work together, I think we stand a chance. Keeping a lid on it. How to log down Casey for blabbing about the activation notice. The cat's already out of the bag, but orders are orders. Procedures we announce tomorrow, but we can feel the excitement. The team keeps asking what to expect out there. The nukes knocked out our external sensors, so we're blind. Only the secondary Geiger counters are operational. Scuttlebutt gone wild. Lots of whispering of who's grouping up with who after reclamation. However, the biggest threat to the project isn't any threat we'll face out there. It's from within. The Reese's are a formidable lot, but give them free reign and Lord help us. Rundown. Team toward the activation notice, checklist, logs wiped, non-essential gear secured, reclamation packages acquired, etc. The whole procedure went down in record time like we've been practicing for years. Some grumbling about unleashing the Reese's with their oversee to keep them in check, but overall, a good performance. And that's it. Well, this is it, guys.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Vaya con Dios. Buen viaje.
Bye, Alderton.
They grow up so fast.
Oh, man, don't make me cry. Well, 76 was built to save the best and the brightest in the event of a nuclear holocaust. On Reclamation Day, they would emerge and build and begin to rebuild America. At least that's when they were supposed to.